station very early doing some work. I am dressed, ready for the day in like all black and white everything. And I did my makeup, just not my mascara, because I have therapy this morning, so you just never know. And I feel like it's easier to put on mascara and some concealer after instead of, you know, having to. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I've got a coffee. Still rocking my Christmas mug. Today is a very exciting day because I get to make some announcements about my TV show, and I'm going to do that later. But yeah, happy Friday when you're watching this. Today's Thursday when I'm filming it, but that's okay. It's going to be a good day today. It's now 11:18, so finished work at the radio station, got Thomas to school, then I had therapy, which was very eye-opening. I've been seeing her for almost a year, and it's just crazy how our sessions continue to like poof, blow my mind. And then I just went and did a shoot at the OSNS, which is where Thomas gets his autism therapy. They're applying for a grant, so I'm doing a video contract for them. But when I'm not driving and I'm got all my stuff together, I can finally tell you when you can watch the TV show, how you can watch the TV show. I'm very excited to tell you. Finally, it's called The Mareathon. And I want to thank everyone who gave really great suggestions for the name. It was so hard to choose. I went through them all and like made a list of my favorites and then had to really whittle it down. So it was just so fun to have you involved to pick the name. And the fact that it's called The Mareathon and you're my marathoners, it's so loving to me. I love that. And I was so specific when I was emailing Shaw. Like, it has to be spelt with an E. Yes, you're gonna think it's spelt wrong, but if it's spelt marathon, people are gonna think it's about Ironman or running, and it's definitely not about that. So it's very specific about that. I wish I could say it's been a long time since I emptied out my purse, but it hasn't. It's probably been 2 weeks. And I'm gonna show you, I just emptied my purse out because there was so much garbage. I took the garbage out, so you can't see that. There was 13 gum wrappers. Thomas the gum thief strikes again. This is what was in my purse. So besides the amount of garbage. Oh, and there was a notebook too. So take it all in. You're seeing this. Jeremy hasn't looked. How many lip products do you think were in my bag over a 2-week period?
I'm going with 14.
And what would you say if you were correct? My wife's ridiculous.
No, I'd say sounds about right.
You were close. It was 12.
Oh, okay.
12! This is not okay.
So why do you have 12 lip
Exactly,
products?
because this is what happens. So say this morning I was like, oh, I'm going to wear this color. So I put it on before I leave the house, but then I pack it in my purse so that I can reapply. But then at the end of the day, I don't take it out.
So is it just...
So then the next day I'm like, oh, I'm going to wear this. And it goes in my bag. I'm going to wear this. It just piles up.
So was that 12 lipsticks, or is there more than that?
Oh, there's lipsticks, there's glosses, there's a lip stain, there's chapstick, another lipstick. Why we need 2 lotions is unnecessary. 2 different kinds of hand sanitizer.
I'll take that.
2 perfumes, black and white, Elizabeth and James, depending on how we're feeling. Like,
my favorite part was all the gum wrappers, though.
yeah, like Thomas the gum thief.
Taking them one stick at a time.
But this is the best kind of gum right here.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
He knows it. Something that I love about you marathoners is how many of you have been asking about the pot and the updated saga of the pot. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, get with it. There was a whole saga about a pot in Vlogmas that you think came to an end in a recent video, but it didn't. Would you like to see the actual conclusion? Here you go.
Okay, marathoners, as you saw the other day, I completely ruined Mare's pot. Thought I could fix it. In fact, I made it worse. And as I said I would, I threw it in a snowbank. So obviously I've got to replace it. So while she's at work, I thought me and T-Bone would try and find a new one. So first stop, Canadian Tire. Ready, T-Bone? So if you need a full set, it's no problem. But to get just a single one, that's a little more difficult. So we're gonna have to go to stop number 2. But see, like something like this, oh, that would work nice. But I don't need the rest. I think we have a winner. You can buy it just on its own, and look at this, it's got a nice little lid. You can drain the water. Thomas, what do you think? Should we get this one?
Hey, look everyone! It's a new pot!
Take the lid off.
And no stains.
Look at that!
Look at that! Very nice, perfect size.
I also thought this lid would work well for you because you like to hot dog it sometimes and just pour with, like, drain water with the lid on as opposed to just like putting it in a colander. So there you go.
And look, it like locks the lid, which is cool.
I'm not sure why you would want that, but that's okay.
When you drain it, you don't want the lid to come off.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So we'll test that out with some popcorn. Maybe I'll make the popcorn this time.
Look what I found.
Who'd you find?
T-bone.
Hello, son. Oh, hello. Your hat looks funny. We just got home and did some groceries. Got a Starbucks in a Christmas cup. How crazy is that? And also went to a bakery, which we love, to get some treats because tomorrow we have a team meeting with Thomas's autism team, and we always like to take them treats. So, okay, now I have my laptop in front of me. I can actually give you some of the details about the marathon. It is debuting on Shaw TV Monday, January 30th. That's right. This coming Monday is the very first day that the TV show is going to be up on Shaw TV. How crazy is that? And it's going to be running every day on Shaw TV, twice a day. So starting Monday, January 30th, the first time that it's going to air is 8 a.m. and then it's going to air again at 9:30 p.m. Then Tuesday, it's going to air at 11:30 and then at 7. Wednesday, 6:30 a.m., 2 in the afternoon, and so on and so on. I'll put all the days and the times below, and that's it. That's the like craziness. It's going to be running twice a day, every single day for 2 weeks, and then we'll put up a new episode. So plenty of time to see each episode of the marathon in this season. And then 2 weeks from next Monday, there will be a new episode on Shaw, and so on and so on. And I know many of you have been asking how you can watch the marathon if you aren't in the area. No problem. They are going to be putting it on their YouTube channel. So it debuts Monday, January 30th. It'll run on Shaw, and then on Sunday, February 5th, that's when it'll go up on their YouTube channel, which I will link below. And then every other Sunday on their YouTube channel will be a new episode of the marathon. So it'll be Monday, the new episode goes up, plays for a week on Shaw TV. Then the following Sunday, it goes up on YouTube. Then it continues to play for another week. Then there's a new episode on Shaw. The following Sunday, it'll be on YouTube, and it sort of goes back and forth, so on and so on. So each episode will be up for 2 weeks on Shaw TV, airing twice a day, daily, and then it will also be on their YouTube channel, and you can watch till your heart's content. Each episode is a half hour long, and each episode has a theme. I think I can tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. Each episode has a theme, and the interviews and the segments and the content circles around said theme. Lots of the themes you probably won't be surprised by if you are a marathoner and you know me. It's basically an extension of my YouTube channel, so a lot of the content will be similar. Some of it will be stuff that you maybe have already seen something similar to, but some of it will be totally unique content that I'm only showing on the TV show. So I really hope that you'll watch it when it's on Shaw TV and then also watch it on the YouTube channel. It's basically flows like my channel. It's very similar. And if you are wondering how it all came about, I was just approached after I left Sun FM last April not to far after that, I took a meeting with Shaw and they said, how would you like a half hour to do with how you please? And I said, okay. A half hour of me sitting on my floor like I do in some videos obviously is a little too much. So the episodes of the marathon have lots of different elements to make up the half hour. I am filming, editing, producing, I don't know what percentage it would be, 75% maybe, 80%. And then there's been some lovely Shaw staff who've helped me with the interview portions and editing that. And then what I do is I film and edit on my like MacBook, like I do my YouTube channel, and then I take them on a zip drive down to Shaw, and then we put them all together. But most of the segments are ones that I'm just shooting myself. So that's been really fun. And you'll notice that lots of them are just in my house. We talked about getting a set or using some sort of set, but I was just really comfortable doing it in the house and being super authentic and honest and real, and that's what it is. So the marathon, I think you'll already feel very comfortable with if you're a marathoner. So I hope you watch it. That's my big exciting news. It debuts on Monday. It's going to be running twice a day, every day on Shaw. And then also it'll be up on their YouTube channel on February 5th. And the plan right now is to do a 10 episode season. So we have the first 2 episodes done. The next 2 episodes are going to be in the bank next week. And then we'll start doing more interviews and putting together the content. And yeah, if there's anything you want to see on the marathon, let me know. I'm really excited. I can't believe it's actually like coming together. People have been asking me for a long time about it, and it's just been such a collaborative thing. Something I really had to like wrap my brain around and figure out how I wanted to position each episode and what I wanted the content to look like and how I wanted it to flow and air and that sort of thing. So I didn't want to rush it. And the folks at Shaw have been very supportive, like beyond supportive. Yeah, so let me know if you're gonna watch it, if you're as excited as I am. If you do watch it, like, send me a picture of you watching it. That would make me so happy to see you watching it on Shaw or see you watching it on YouTube. Please do that. Like on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. My email's always below. I would love to see you watching the marathon. All right, it's about 3:45. I should probably do some work. And then I'm making enchiladas for dinner tonight. Excitement. Okay, that's it. I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here because there's really not much else going on today. So thanks for watching. Please lace up and become a marathoner. Subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends about this beautiful community that we've built and ask them to join. I would love to have more of you on board. And I'll see you in my next video. If there's ever anything that you want to see in a video or you want to see on the marathon, my new TV show, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.
Never gotten tired of making someone else feel small. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.